morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is your Hippydippypainerman coming at you from beautiful Key Largo, Florida. And special guest star, Buster Crab. Buster, sit down. Okay. I hope you've seen everybody that's on the Fluid Art Express thus far. All my buddies back there on the train. If you have not, you can look in my description and get a play all link and go back and watch them all. I swear to goodness, if you see us more than once, we will not get mad at you. Give them all a thumbs up if you will. Don't forget to thumb me up. Thumb me, baby. Because I always forget to. Subscribe if you're not subscribed so that you can talk in the chat. Share with your friends, because if you dig it, they'll dig it. And last but not least, throw us a comment. Yeah, I love reading the comments, Dad. I know you do, Buster. Throw us a comment, and then we will know how you feel. And I guess that's all I have to say for the moment. Gonna do something a little bit different today. Yeah, I was born with your own stuff, Buster. What's your problem? Well, you just keep doing the same thing. I'm sorry. Okay, no I don't. I've been doing a lot of different stuff lately. Oh, okay, where was I? You were over there hiding. Okay. Hello. What, if you're going to keep interrupting, do your song. Hello. Quit hamming it up and sing. Buster the Crab, and ain't I really fat? I hope everybody out there today is at least 50% as happy as the old Buster McGuster. Alright, now go sit down. You did your thing. You're doing better. Now, let's get to it. We're going to do a pour, but we're going to swipe it too. Alright guys, we're going to use our brand new split cup that we got from Fluid Art. Cool. Fiona cup. It's got removable ribs, so you can clean it easily. And it is a 6-chamber pour chamber.
But you can make it down to 2.
Yes, you can do as little or as much as you'd like. Today I'm going to use 4 slots of it. 2 of my slots is going to be this lovely Boom Gel Gala Gray and Banksia Orange. And then the other 2 slots are going to be Yamagata Red from Eye Candy. Which, by the way, if you want to get eye candy, you can go to my description and click on the link there. And if you use the super secret password that I've got in there, that will give you 10% off. And we're going to use eye candy Rory also. And I'm going to be swiping that with a CA that I made out of Atelier Red Black, which I think is going to be really cool. We will see. And occasionally, I'll put a little yellow boom gel on the stick too, I think. All right, let's go ahead and put these in the cup so that we can get started. All right. By the way, I have taped the back of this and I've leveled it out so that it would be even Steven when we do it. Let's start with the Gala Gray. I'm going to put it in the left of center slot, I think. Oop. Drippity drip drip. Then we're going to do next to that, I'm going to do this awesome Yamagata Red, I think. Then we're going to do, on this side of it, we're going to do the Rory, which is a color shift blue. Let's go ahead and put this orange on the other side. Alrighty, boys and girls, I've got all those colors in the cup now. And we're going to use, as a pouring pad, we're going to use Chase Mauve from Sherwin-Williams Color to Go as our base coat. As our base patel, as they say. That should be enough. We will see. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and put some funky colors on there. See what we get. Wow, that looks pretty coming out. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
I'll go ahead and put some surrounding stuff on this because I don't want it to run over my design. When you do this, you see how this is already coming out of the area? You don't want it to do that. You want it to maintain the integrity of the design. Now, in order to do that, you cannot let it sit on dry canvas because when it pulls, it's going to flip over on top of your design. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of this on. Now it's getting the edges. I'm going with the edges of the thing a little bit there, but that's much better than it. See, if I left it without putting this on there, it would curl under there about half of my design. So we don't want that to happen. So we're going to put that on there. Then I'm going to give it a little wee help on the spreading. There we go. For those of y'all that are new to my channel, welcome. I do appreciate your patronage and you being here. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, and I try to be a little informative when I can. So maybe we'll learn something together, who knows. Alright, now we're going to give it a little spin and see how she spreads. We're going to give us a little bit of swipey swipe here just to see how we come out. I dig the design, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it needs a little something, so we're going to run up some swipes in places and see what happens. I'm going to use this pearlescent yellow boom gel along with this red black.
Just put some dots on that and see what happens.
And we'll see if that helps anything or not. Alright, let me see. Where am I going to go? Well, I got a lot of blue over there, so let's go from that blue coming in to start off with. Here we go. Cross your fingers and toes, y'all. I got the shaky hand today, but I'm okay with that little swirly fire I did there.
We'll start right there and go on that way.
I could. Yeah, you know, we haven't really seen the red so much in this, but I think we're going to as it goes to dry. Alright, we're going to put some more in here. I'm going to go all the way across. And my little shaky hands. Kaboom. Alright. I'm going to turn that a little bit. And I'm going to pull this a little tiny bit here. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to come from over here. Here we go. Now I'm going to start off here, I think. What do you think? Pretty cool? Look at that blue in it. The Rurian. That came through on that one. Yeah, I'm going to do the other two corners too. I'm liking what that did there, guys, so we're going to go ahead and do the other two corners. Alright. I hated to go over those cells there, but not really.
Hey,
Huh?
just a suggestion.
What?
Do some curly cues and stuff. But I do like the way you did that.
Alright guys, let's go ahead with this one.
Now this is different than everything.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. I need to do some work here before it all dries up on me.
Yeah, you gotta work and spin too.
Oh, wow. Wow, I kind of dig that, man. That's groovy. I figured you'd like that, Bus. That's cool. I hear you, Buster. Sit down. Hi, guys. Don't go nowhere, because the miraculous and wonderful and ever beautiful Miss Cat is next, and she's going to do her thing. Alrighty, boys and girls, we're here for the flyby on mine. Man, I am digging it. I don't know about y'all, but I likes it. I likes the way it comes in the middle. I like the swirlies I did. Let me show you these sides that Cat wanted you to see. Look at that. I got a little place there, but I think that'll cover up during the dripping process. There's that side. All right, boys and girls, here we are for the wet flyby of Kathy's. I believe if we're going to contest this today, she done beat me up, y'all. Because this is beautiful. Look at the size. Wow. So pretty. Mine is pretty too, but it's far darker. So whenever they dry up, we'll get a couple dry pictures right behind this. Hey y'all, by the way, have a great week. Hopefully we'll see you next week.